So, what do you think you'll do? How are you going to spend your life?
I'm not sure. But I do know. I'm gonna live every minute of it.
Which way does a tree fall? Down? A tree falls the way it leans. Be careful which way you lean.
No, being crazy is hard. You're getting all hung up on imaginary problems. You gotta focus on what's real, man. You see this cup? This is literally my favorite cup. Now it's gone forever, so it's not real, and I don't care about it anymore.
Listen, Morty, I hate to break it to you, but what people call love is just a chemical reaction that compels animals to breed. It hits hard, Morty, then it slowly fades, leaving you stranded in a failing marriage. I did it, your parents are gonna do it. Break the cycle, Morty. Rise above. Focus on science.
Is he still crying about the coffee girl? If I have to listen to this song one more time. Mordecai, this is your boss. Open up.
I'm taking a mental health day.
You don't have the right to be sad. You never even had the guts to tell Margaret how you feel. Listen, if you leave things the way they are now, you'll regret it for the rest of your life. Telling her might not change anything, but at least you'll have closure.
You should just tell Margaret how you feel.
You're right. Thanks, Skips.
What? Whatever.
Looks like the winds are changing.
Change is good.
Yeah, but it's not easy. I know what I have to do, but going back means I'll have to face my past. I've been running from it for so long.
Ow! Jeez, what was that for? It doesn't matter. It's in the past.
Yeah, but it still hurts.
Oh, yes, the past can hurt.
The secret ingredient is nothing.
Huh?
You heard me. Nothing. There is no secret ingredient. To make something special, you just have to believe it's special.
There is no secret ingredient.
These days, they got a name for just about everything. Doesn't matter what they call you. It's the deeds make the man.
Yeah, but my deeds just made things worse. I'm a fraud. I'm a phony. My friends believed in me, but they need some kind of hero.
Then be a hero.
Oh, no. You don't understand. I'm not even supposed to be here.
That's right. You came a long way to find something that isn't out here. Don't you see? It's not about you. It's about them.
But I can't go back.
Don't know that you got a choice, son. No man can walk out on his own story.
If I have to, I will spend every day of the rest of my life hunting the Avatar. I know it's my destiny to capture him.
You know, Prince Zuko, destiny is a funny thing. You never know how things are going to work out, but if you keep an open mind and an open heart, I promise you will find your own destiny someday.
I know my own destiny, Uncle.
Is it your own destiny? Or is it a destiny someone else has tried to force on you?
Stop it, Uncle. I have to do this.
I'm begging you, Prince Zuko. It's time for you to look inward and begin asking yourself the big questions. Who are you? And what do you want?
Huh. You think I can stretch out everything? You're so naive. To live life, you need problems.
That's so stupid.
If you get everything you want the minute you want it, what's the point of living?
Quit, don't quit. Noodles, don't noodles. You are too concerned with what was and what will be. It's a saying. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. But today is a gift. That is why it is called the present.
You know, sometimes your mind plays tricks on you. It can tell you you're no good. that it's all hopeless. But I've discovered this. You are loved and important. And you bring to this world things that no one else can. So hold on.
But you still have to go.
Why?
Son, we all have to do things we don't want to. Like have jobs and families and responsibilities and having to be Mr. Funny all the time. You think I wouldn't rather be living nude in the forest like some ancient pagan, just dancing around playing the pan flute?
Listen, man, you may have given up on yourself, but your friends haven't given up on you. Are you just gonna turn your back on them and sit and eat borscht the rest of your life? Or are you gonna get out there and jump through that tiny little hoop?
It is impossible.
It was always impossible to tell. That's why the people loved it.
Mostly because I thought I never could. How do you become someone that great, that brave, that selfless? I guess you can only try.
Your story may not have such a happy beginning, but that doesn't make you who you are. It is the rest of your story, who you choose to be.
Dad, are you gonna get us a new mom?
I don't want another. Your mom was the only woman for me. She was the love of my life. But with love comes loss, son. It's part of the deal. Sometimes it hurts, but in the end, it's all worth it. There's no greater gift than love. But how? I need your help, Master.
No. You just need to believe. Promise me, Shifu. Promise me you will believe.
I will try.
Good.
Hey, can you tell my future from these stars? Well, the stars don't tell the future, Donkey. They tell stories.
No, you listen to me, James Hawkins. You got the makings of greatness in you, but you gotta take the helm and charge your own course. Stick to it, no matter the squalls. And when the time comes, you get the chance to really test the cut of your sails and show what you're made of. Well, I hold my breath, catching some of the light coming off you that day.
Hey, what's your problem, Shrimp? What you got against the whole world anyway, huh?
Look, I'm not the one with the problem, okay? It's the world that seems to have a problem with me. People take one look at me and go, ah, hell, run! Big, stupid, ugly ogre. They judge me before they even know me. That's why I'm better off alone.
Each of us lives dependent and bound by our individual knowledge and our awareness. All that is what we call reality. However, both knowledge and awareness are equivocal. One's reality might be another's illusion. We all live inside our own fantasies. Don't you think that's true?
The key in life is to lie to yourself about reality. Smile through everything. All the bad things, well, you just pile them away in a place that will come back one day in the form of, I don't know, rage? But everything's fine. I'll see you in bed.
Usually when people ask how I'm doing, the real answer is I'm doing shitty. But I can't say I'm doing shitty because I don't even have a good reason to be doing shitty. So if I say I'm doing shitty, then they say, why? What's wrong? And I have to be like, I don't know, all of it. So instead, when people ask how I'm doing, I usually say, I am doing so great.
It's not for anything to harm. You must be imaginative, strong-hearted. You must try things that may not work. And you must not let anyone define your limits because of where you come from. Your only limit is your soul. What I say is true. Anyone can cook, but only the fearless can be great.
feel about school, Jerry. It's a waste of time. Bunch of people running around, bumping into each other. Guy up front says 2 + 2. People in the back say 4. Then the bell rings and they give you a carton of milk and a piece of paper that says you can go take a dump or something. It's not a place for smart people, Jerry.
Believe with every step. Oh yeah!
You got me right.
I still got you. Woo-hoo! Ian Lightfoot is fearless.
This is amazing!
Yeah, but just keep going.
Nothing is impossible. One often meets his destiny on the road he takes to avoid it.
We have to do something. We can't just let him march on the valley and take his revenge. He'll...
Your mind is like this water, my friend. When it is agitated, it becomes difficult to see. But if you allow it to settle, the answer becomes clear.
How did you find peace? I took away your parents. Everything. I scarred you.
See, that's the thing, Shan. Scars heal.
Wounds.
Oh yeah, what do scars do? They fade, I guess?
I don't care what scars do.
You should, Shan. You gotta let go of that stuff from the past, because it just doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is what you choose to be now.
Alright. I let her go.
Yes, splendid.
You... what? How could you do that?
I had to.
Yes, but why?
Because I love her.
You have forgotten who you are, and so forgotten me. You consider yourself similar. You are than what you have become. You must take your place in the circle of life.
How can I go back? I'm not who I used to be.
Remember who you are. You are my son, and the one true king. Remember who you are.
No! Please! Don't leave me! Father! Don't leave me.
Larry, what do you think the meaning of life is?
Work! It's important to be useful. Look at me, I got it all figured out. I get up, I shower, I come to work, I work all day, I go home, I go to sleep. I get up, I shower, I come to work, I work all day, I go home, I go to sleep. I get up, I shower, I come to work.
What's the matter, Homer?
Not a thing in the world.
Yeah, I wish I could say the same.
Oh, this is a great thing for you. You went from sitting on the sidelines to getting in the game. Sometime when you least expect it, you realize that someone loved you. And that means someone can love you again. That'll make you smile.
Quasi, take it from an old spectator. Life's not a spectator sport. If watching is all you're gonna do, then you're gonna watch your life go by without you.
You came early into this world. You were such a wee thing. You were so frail, so fragile. I feared you wouldn't make it. But your father, he never doubted. He always said you'd become the strongest of them all. And he was right. You have the heart of a chief, the soul of a dragon. Only you can bring our worlds together. That is who you are, son.
Wake up to reality. Nothing ever goes as planned in this accursed world. The longer you live, the more you will realize that the only things that truly exist in this reality are merely pain, suffering, and futility. Listen, everywhere you look in this world, wherever there is light, there will always be shadows to be found as well. As long as there is a concept of victors, the vanquished will also exist. The selfish intent of wanting to preserve
warrior. You must get up. Your journey is not over.
I can't fight him. He has all my weapons. I have nothing.
When you began your journey, you were determined. Nothing could stop you. And now that you are so close, are you willing to give up so easily?
It was easier at the beginning.
Beginnings are often easier. But think of all that you have accomplished along your journey. What you have learned from your battles with the bear, the snake, the monkey.
What's the point of fighting my way up the mountain when someone else is just going to come up the easy way?
There is always going to be someone who does things the easy way. But that should not stop you from doing things the right way. It is your journey, young warrior. Only you decide when it ends.
Yeah, well, sounds like you're sad. Listen, Ben, girls is like horses. When you fall down, it's important that you get right back on again, on a different horse. And there's a lot of fish in the sea. A lot of fish. Penny saved is penny earned.
Yeah. What would Uncle do? Zuko, you have to look within yourself to save yourself from your other self. Only then will your true self reveal itself. Even when I'm talking for him, I can't figure out what he means.
It's, you gotta put your past behind you. Look, kid, bad things happen, and you can't do anything about it, right? Roar! When the world turns its back on you, you turn your back on doom.
You and I are seeking the very same thing. We both want to achieve the peace that Jiraiya Sensei, that there's entirely too much hate in this shinobi world of ours.
There's too much hate?
I've always wanted to do something about all of this hatred. I'm just not quite sure how to go about it as of yet. But I truly believe that eventually the day will come when all people will understand one another and live in harmony.
Boy, it sounds kind of complicated to me.
And if I can't find a solution to this problem, then perhaps I'll entrust you to find it instead. Eh, Naruto?
Yes, sir!